Hey, welcome back. My name is Jennifer Vaaler from TranspireLife.com, and in this video, I'll teach you how to create a business schedule for back to school. So you're here because either school's about to start or school's already started and you're getting back into the flow of things, so you need to update your routine for your business to work around your kids going back to school now. So I'll help you find your stride, and you can also use this as an example for when the kids are out of school as well. So stay tuned. All right, so first we're going to pre-plan and write everything down. So be sure to download the worksheet that goes along with this video. And you're going to want to write down all your personal time and include any activities. Write down family time and any regular family outings or reunions or holidays you might be taking. Write down the school schedule, and don't forget to include the time it takes to get there and back and any school activities. And of course, you want to make sure all your business tasks are prioritized based on the time they're needed and the noise level you're able to handle as far as if when your kids are at home or not. So like things you need to focus on more, maybe you want to wait until they're at school to work on those. And if they're home, then maybe social media is a little bit easier to work on, things like that. And also, if you have a spouse, you don't want to leave them out. So I always recommend have a date night, whether it's once a month, every other week. Just make sure you have time for each other to reconnect, and because that's where you started in the first place, right? So to help your routine, you're going to probably want to wake up earlier than everyone else so the house is still quiet. This is your time for you. So even if you're not a morning person, once you start getting up consistently, it'll eventually get easier. And it's also just a good time to enjoy the quiet of the world as well. And you might even catch the sunrise. So whether you use this time for exercise, meditation, journal, do a hobby, just know that this is the time to take care of you. That way, number one is taken care of first thing in the morning. All right, so in case you have mom guilt about not feeling like you don't spend enough time with your family, then this is a great way to kind of help with that. So being an entrepreneur, it doesn't feel like work most of the time, if at all. So it's easy to get burned out. So we want to make sure you have a set time that you end your work hours. So have set work hours and make sure you consistently end your day as much as possible on the same time. And this is also a good time if you end your work hours around, say, 4 or 5, then maybe while you're fixing dinner or watching TV, you can also be helping with homework and just spending time together, even if it's just getting ready for dinner and just hearing about everyone's day. It's better family bonding time. And of course, no electronics during this time if possible. Again, don't forget about date night. You want to make sure you stay connected with your partner. I mean, they're the whole reason you have these amazing children. And they're your rock. So you want to make sure you have your time together and have adult time. And date night's important no matter what. So however you're able to fit that in, whether it's once a month or every other week, that way it also gives you time to save up and you have something extra to look forward to. So make sure you schedule this as well. All right. So the kids are at school. So maybe what are some ideas of what you should focus on? So some ideas are things that you have to really force yourself to focus. You don't need any distractions at all. Maybe photo editing, writing blog posts, client meetings, creating products or services, whatever that may be. Just whatever takes the most amount of energy. Do this during school hours as much as possible. And then during carpool, if you still need to take and pick up your child, this is a good time to engage on social media, maybe catch up on a couple emails, or just enjoy this time and relax and read or crochet or do a hobby or something while you're hanging out in the car. All right, so whenever you have all your tasks and your activities for the day, you want to make sure you schedule everything. But just because you have technically 16 hours minus sleep in the day left, that doesn't mean every hour of the day needs to be scheduled. So whatever important non-negotiables need to be done, make sure you schedule those. And don't forget to go back and watch my other videos on priorities and time management and other productivity tips. And this will help give you a better idea on how to schedule things. So family and school, all your business stuff, of course, your personal time, and then your flexibility or white space in your calendar, which will help in case something comes up or just gives you some extra time to relax. All right, I hope this gave you some great tips, and I hope you're able to get more done during the school year and utilize that time and your energy while the kids are at school. So get more done, reach those goals, and have more time with your family. I'll see you in the next video.